Greetings, leading ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another production. And this production is classmate slash friend love meal. Yes, a lot of people have reached out to me on Facebook and Instagram and stuff. These are mainly people who know me from way back in the day. We went to high school together. We shot marbles and we played jacks together. I always say that for people that I've really shot marbles and played jacks with, meaning most of them I know from high school. So I had mentioned on Facebook, because I vlog a lot on Facebook and I've been putting a daily vlog. I mentioned that I needed a blanket, a heated blanket, because I have blankets, of course. A heated blanket. I needed a blood pressure monitor, and I needed a digital scale. And I just was repeating what my doctor had just told me, just putting it in a vlog. Now, I didn't think, I know some people might read it, but I didn't think people pay attention. And I definitely didn't think people would pay attention enough to send it to me. But they did. Okay, so this first one, and I don't want to show her address. I received this box, and she hit me up. Her name is Tara Collins. She Miss Sports Agent on Instagram. She hit me up for my address. All these people did. So I kind of knew they were sending something. So she sent this note. No, wait. This was covered. This note. And it says, I put this in the mail as soon as I got it. A hoodie should be a few days behind this. Because I mentioned I needed a hoodie too to go in dialysis because it's freezing cold in there. And I don't have a hoodie. Y'all know I dressed up all the time. I don't own a hoodie. So I needed that. I still haven't got one yet though. But I'm looking. I wanted to get you a thick one. Hope this helps. Love, Tyra. So she had that note in there. And again, this is my classmate, homegirl. And she sent me this heated fleece electric blanket, you guys. As well as she sent me $20 in a card. And it was a Merry Christmas card. So I was so surprised because I didn't know people pay attention to what I write. But I definitely will be using this. And I told her I was going to take the $20 and find me a hoodie. And I am. I think Dee sometimes have hoodies. So again, I've thanked her on Facebook, on Instagram, and again, I'm thanking you publicly on YouTube. Thank you so much, Tyra. This means a lot to me because, like I said, I haven't talked to some of these people since high school. Me and Tyra, we have talked on social media, but I haven't seen or talked to them in years, and yet they reach out because they're good people, and they know I'm good people, and they know if the shoe was on the other foot, I would do the same. And I know they know that. So after that, I also received this from another classmate slash, I'm sorry, I wanted to see if it's still recording, slash friend of mine. And let me tell you about this friend. Me and I had a few classes together. And we had a class with this teacher named Mr. Oob, y'all. And I used to cut up in high school sometimes. Mr. Oob could be talking and lecturing and teaching us. And I'll get up and just walk past him and go sharpen my pencil. One day he just followed me like this and followed me back and just shook his head because he couldn't believe I just was getting up, interrupting his lecture. Going that class there, I know that man was like glad when he probably hated to see when I don't know what period we had, 2, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, whatever. But he probably used to hate that class, child. But I think me and Kamiki had that class together, I believe. And I know I believe it was Miss Moffitt, the math teacher class. Or maybe it was another teacher. Maybe I'm saying it wrong. But I know we had math class together. She paid attention to what I was saying also. And she sent me a blood pressure cup. And I was so happy to see this because my doctor was telling me I needed to get one at home. And I was like, I don't need that. I don't need to check my pressure at home. But I really do because I need to make sure that it's not too high. So she sent me this blood pressure cup. And I thank her so much. I thanked her on Facebook. And I'm thanking her publicly, like I said, on YouTube for this. Most definitely. And again, this is people that I went to high school with. I'm cool with. They sent this. So, this last one is from a friend of mine, slash almost like family. And I say that because my mom initially dated her uncle for a while. My brother used to kind of date or like one of her sisters. And then my niece had a baby for her nephew, my niece Dijon, had a baby for her nephew. So we always say we like family because it's like our family kind of like, you know, look like seemed always was together. But we're like family because I used to stay by her house. She used to stay by mine. She loved my mom and my grandma, Miss Rena. I love her mom at the May and Miss Filia. So it's like we're family. And we did shot marbles, played jacks, jump rope, went to dances, went out to clubs, went to concerts, I think, together. So yeah. She sent me, and she asked for my address, $60. I guess she didn't want to do GoFundMe. A lot of people don't like messing with GoFundMe, even though it's secure or what have you. But she sent me $60, and it says, "Hi, Trey. May this little bit of money help you and bless you. Take care of yourself. Love you and your mom. Love, Charlotte. Love." And that's her note. And she said, "Little bit of money." This is not a little bit to me because keep in mind, I still don't have income. Any amount helps. And she know that I would do the same and have done the same in the past, for her and stuff. So that's why it was no problem with her probably sending it. She said she told her husband, "Look, it's my friend. I'm sending it." And she sent it. So I still have this $60. And if you look at my other video, did I put that up yet? Or I mentioned it in the video about needing flat shoes. I'm going to probably take and buy me a couple of pairs of flat shoes, or maybe a pair of flat shoe and another big dress because I need that when I'm swollen. Also, I forgot to mention that in my Diabetic Diva diary that I'm a whole nother size when I'm swollen. So I'm a whole nother person. My little clothes don't fit me. So I need like big dresses to relax in. But now I need flat shoes. And actually, I'm going to do another video probably in the same thing about what happened to me today. But yeah, she sent that. So I just, a lot of people reached out to me, and I'm not shocked by the kindness and the gratitude. Is just that, I just was surprised that people even care. But a lot of people pay attention to my story on Facebook, and they know what's up. They know that I'm a working class citizen. I never was lazy or, want handouts or whatever from people. But at this point in time, I do need the help. So to those who want to help, they have helped me, and they reached out not only financially, but they reached out with things that I actually need. Now, if you want to help me financially, I do have a GoFundMe up, and I'll put the link probably in the description box or in the comment section. But people pay attention to what I'm saying I need, and they either sent the actual item or they sent the money for me to get it. And this will be used, again, for shoes and for probably a big dress or something. And also I need clothes and let me show you guys, that can just do like this. And I don't mean to be flashing you guys, but this is where they put the dialysis machine on. So I need clothes that I can do this. And I don't have a lot like that because I don't buy really t-shirts and stuff. It's usually blouses. Most of them are off the shoulder like this. So I got a few that I can get by with, but I need more, so they can get to that, because I can't be buttoned up because dialysis is open up. I'm not in a private room. So yeah, so thank you guys for that. Thank you, Tyra. Thank you, Kamiki. Thank you, Charlotte. Love you guys. Mwah. And it's a wrap.